Chris and Dan show. What the hell is up with you guys? What the frick? Like our realtor Joey says, what the frick, man? What the frick? So guys, make sure, shout out to Joey. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Today, there's no comment, but we're living in political times. Chris has never heard the song. I can't believe it. I've seen the video once because everyone on the planet basically has seen this once. This came out last year during the this came out like a year after Trump won.
Okay.
And it's this guy named Joyner Lucas. He was on the last rock song collab we did where he was the rapper on, I forgot the band. But he was the rapper talking about like shootings, shootings and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Let's do that one because I don't think Chris seen this one. And I'm actually curious. Chris is a very, very much into politics. I genuinely want to get his reaction to this. I think this was a well-made video. I think it's a great song. I wouldn't buy it necessarily, but I think it served a purpose. And this song, unless I'm mistaken, I've seen the video once. It tries to unify rather than divide. And that's one of the things I like. But let's see if I change my mind here.
Sure, not too much of that going on these days.
Yeah, and let's see what Chris thinks too. Here we go.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel. Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react and wanna swing at me and call me racist cause I ain't black. We'll pound that then. Talking about slavery like you was around back then. Like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like you was on the plantation getting down back then. Alright, look. I see a black man aiming his gun, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son. And I don't mean just for one day and you done. I mean, you still trapped in a rut. And I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living off free government assistance, food stamps for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road cause you ain't got no fucking goals? You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight. Wait, it's like you proud to be fake, but you lazy as fuck. And you rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight. And then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck out of my face. You can't escape problems. You can pray for some change, but can't break a dollar. Got nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald. They fucked the world with a Make America Great condom. My boy's been back. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. I'm not racist. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black. My head's in the cloud. Heard there's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not racist. And I never lied, but I think there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. I worship the Einsteins, studied the Steve Jobs, but you ride Tupac's dick like he was a fucking god. Oh my God. And all you care about is rapping and stunting and being ratchet, and that's the nigga within you. Music rot in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu, blame it on those drinks, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on white privileges, blame it on white kids, and just blame it on white citizens. Aim at the vice president. Bunch of class clowns. Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down. How dare you try to make demands for this money? You gon' show us some respect, you gon' stand for this country, nigga. I'm not racist. I'm just prepared for this type of war. I heard Eminem's rap at the awards. Who's he fighting for? Y'all can take that motherfucker too. He ain't white no more. Just like you wanna be so famous, you'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass, you ain't got no home training. Put your fucking pants up, nigga. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off. Take that gold out your mouth. Quit the pitiful stuff. And then maybe police will stop killing you fucks. Yo, what the fuck? I'm not racist. It's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors. I'm not racist. But there's 2 sides to every story. I wish that I knew yours.
2 sides to every story.
Usually the truth.
I wish that I knew yours.
See, we need more of this.
I'm not racist.
Down, talk to one another.
With all disrespect, I don't really like you white motherfuckers. That's just where I'm at. Screaming all lives matter is a protest to my protest. What kind of shit is that? And that's one war you'll never win. The power in the word nigga is a different sin. We shouldn't say it, but we do, and that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can say it just cause you got nigga friends. Nigga. That word was originated for you to keep us under. And when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under. And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not infected by the history. My grandmama was a slave, that shit gets to me, and you ain't got no motherfucking sympathy, you pussy nigga. I'm sorry, you can never feel my life. Trying to have faith, but I never feel alright. It's hard to elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color and my blackness. Trying to find a job, but ain't nobody call me back yet. Now I gotta sell drugs and put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't slick, this is all a part of your tactics. Don't talk about no motherfucking taxes when I ain't making no dough. You think you know everything, but you don't. You wanna copy our slang and everything that we know. Try to steal black culture and make it your own. Whoa. Fuck, I'm exhausted. I can't even drive without the cops trying to start shit. I'm tired of this systematic racism bullshit. All you do is false shit, this the shit that I'm false with. And you don't know shit about my people, that's what bothers you. You don't know about no fried chicken or no barbecue. You don't know about the two-step or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 chains or no Kool-Aid. You don't know. And even though Barack was half as black,
I sure
you
don't.
hated President Obama, I know that's a fact. You couldn't wait to get him out and put a cracker back. And then you gave us Donald Trump and I was payback for that. I'm not racist. I never lied, but I know there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praise Tupac like he was a fucking god. He was fighting for his life way before he fucking died, nigga. Die, nigga. And all you care about is money and power and being ugly, and that's the cracker within you. Hatred all in your brain that slowly start to convince you. Then you teach it to your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on black niggas and blame it on black citizens. Aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now. Treating everybody how you want in any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. And now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking plane now. Shit. You know I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it. When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest. Cause even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not racist, but I cry a lot. You don't know what it's like to be in a frying pot. You don't know what it's like to mind your business and get stopped by the cops. And I know if you about to die or not. You worry about your life, so you take mine. I love you, but I fucking hate you at the same time. I wish we could trade shoes so we could change lives so we can understand each other more, but that'll take time. I'm not racist. It's like we living in the same building but split into both sides. I'm not racist. But there's 2 sides to every story, and now you know mine. Can't erase the scars with a bandage. I'm hoping maybe we can come to an understanding. Agree to disagree, we can have an understanding. I'm not racist.
So I actually had seen this video before.
Oh, you have?
About when it first came out, back when
Oh,
Trump
I
first
was
got
about
elected.
to say, how the hell did you not see this?
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt it. I mean, just
Okay.
because emotions.
That's the second time I've seen it. I saw it once. That was enough until now. And then I was like, oh, Chris didn't see this. Let's react to it.
Well, I have my personal opinions about the song and what they're talking about, and I agree with both sides. I just think they're blaming the wrong people. I think it's all political. I think it's all intentional, personally.
Well, now we see in 2021 a different world, you know, a little bit behind the curtain. But back in 2017, it really was like a lot of division around race, and that
certainly
probably had a.
But if you go into that deeply, prior to Obama, there was a poll done on how Black people felt about white America, and it was the best they have ever felt about white America towards the end of Bush.
Right. But you trust polls?
Not entirely, but what's to gain about saying that Black America appreciates white American, vice versa, that there's very little animosity towards each group.
Right.
What's to gain from what they're doing now with polls and trying to create animosity? So no, I don't think that's too far off, right? I think it's politically intentional to divide. Yes.
That's why I think this song is good, you know, because he's really put himself, I think he's a Black guy or maybe biracial, I don't know much about Joyner Lucas. Maybe he's biracial. So he really tried to put himself in the shoes of the MAGA guy.
Sure.
And I thought he did a good job with, both sides, obviously,
Right.
articulating how they feel.
Sure. What I found kind of ironic though was since because a lot of people aren't aware of this, I'll just state that the Republican Party is what freed the slaves, right? A lot of people aren't aware of that. They think the Democrats did. That's not the case.
Well,
So
they'll tell you, well, they flipped the script and they
that
became.
yeah, that didn't happen.
I'm just telling you what the
I
comments
know
gonna say.
that didn't happen. So the funny thing was, which was ironic to what they were saying in the song, is since black people as a monolith have voted for the Democrat Party, Trump got the most in this last election, black male votes of any Republican candidate ever.
That's facts.
That's facts. I looked it up while the song was going. It's NBC
Okay.
wrote the article.
Interesting.
So
All
it's kind of ironic to the song.
And I think it's funny now in not funny, in a 2021 world where the least trusting of the vaccine are minorities, blacks particularly, and then
With good
Hispanics,
reason.
Hispanics right after.
Tuskegee, good reason.
I mean, at the end, not to get too much into this, but at the end of the day, the bottom line is, do you trust Big Pharma? We can do a conspiracy on this one.
Yeah. Well,
And they've shown time and time again, as much good as they have done in the world. Like, I love the fact that
Overtime.
we have meds.
overtime. Yep.
They have fucked up so many times
There's still
intentionally.
well, I don't know if that's true. See, I take a little different. I mean, we're
Do you
both
know
in the
about
same
the studies they did in Africa?
Yes, we're both in the same stadium, but we both, one's in left field, one's in right field. Because I just think they're a business and they just do whatever it takes to make
Right.
profits.
Right.
I don't think they're out to intentionally screw people in any way. They just will hide negative stuff, right? Because
I don't think they're
it affects the
intentionally trying to
business.
screw, but I think that they intentionally try to cover up things
Yeah.
when they get caught.
Absolutely, absolutely. And bottom line is they want to make more money.
That's the bottom line.
So even if it means potentially giving you something harmful, I think they're willing to do it if it'll
Yeah.
make them money.
Well, anyways, what do you think about this song? Buy?
No, I didn't buy it when I first heard it, so no, I wouldn't buy it.
Okay, that's a bonus.
Yeah,
That's a
but not a
bonus.
bad song. I mean, like I said, I agree with both sides. I can see both sides of this.
We just need more of that, I think, and
Certainly,
maybe we'll get it.
absolutely, I completely
All right,
agree.
guys, subscribe, like, comment, share. Let us know what else we should listen
Not
to.
in the elite's best interest, though. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, because if there was agreement on all sides, the elites
sure.
would be screwed.
Sure.
Yep. All
Catch
right.
y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.